Imagine waking up exactly 1 year from today. You open your mouth to speak, and perfect, confident English flows out effortlessly. You aren't translating in your head anymore. You aren't afraid of making mistakes. How did you get there? It wasn't magic, and it wasn't just talent. It was a simple, quiet power that you already have inside you, waiting to be unlocked. Today, I am going to hand you the key to that power. The introduction. Hello, and welcome. I am so glad you are here with me today. We are going to go on a deep journey together. We are going to explore a book that has the power to change not just how you learn English, but how you live your entire life. The book is titled Discipline is Destiny, and it was written by the incredible Ryan Holiday. Now, I know that word discipline can sound scary. It sounds like punishment. It sounds like doing things you hate. But I am here to tell you that real discipline is actually the secret to freedom. The big idea we are going to explore today is simple. If you can control yourself, you can change your reality. I'm going to break down this book for you chapter by chapter, but I will do it in very easy, simple English. I will explain the difficult words as we go, so you are learning the language while you are learning the lesson. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap to mastering English through the power of self-control. Chapter 1. What is discipline? Let's start with the foundation. What exactly is discipline? In the simplest terms, discipline means doing the right thing even when you do not want to do it. It's choosing what is best for you, not what is easiest for you. Think about your morning. The alarm rings, it's warm under your blanket, the room is cold. Your body says, stay here, sleep for 10 more minutes. But your goals say, get up. That tiny moment, that decision to put your feet on the floor is discipline. Think about when you are thirsty. You want a sugary soda because it tastes sweet, but you choose water because it fuels your brain. That choice is discipline. Ryan Holiday explains that discipline is like a muscle. If you go to the gym and lift weights, your muscles get bigger. If you stop going, they get weak. Your willpower works the exact same way. Every time you choose to study English when you're tired, your discipline muscle gets stronger. Every time you skip studying because you want to watch TV, that muscle gets weaker. Many people search for secrets on how to learn English fast, thinking there's a magic trick. But the truth is, speed comes from consistency. It comes from doing the small, hard things every single day. Chapter 2. The body. Now, let's move to the second big idea, the body. You might think learning English happens only in your brain, but Ryan Holiday teaches us that you cannot control your mind if you cannot control your body. Your body is your house. It's where your energy lives. If the house is broken, the mind cannot work. Have you ever tried to study when you were exhausted, hungry, or sitting in a bad chair? It's impossible, right? So, the first step to discipline isn't opening a textbook, it's taking care of the machine that does the learning. Let's look at some practical steps. First, your posture. When you sit down to practice English, do not lie on your bed. Do not slump on the sofa. Sit up straight. When your spine is straight, your brain gets a signal that says, it is time to work. We are alert. This is physical discipline. Second, your voice. When I tell you to practice shadowing, which is repeating after a native speaker, you must use your physical energy. Do not mumble. Move your mouth. Open your jaw. Use your breath. Speaking a new language is a physical act. You are training your tongue to move in new ways. Third, movement. Before you study, move your body. Walk around your room for 2 minutes. Stretch your arms up high. This sends blood to your brain. It wakes you up. And finally, hydration. Drink water. Your brain needs water to process new vocabulary. It's such a small thing, but drinking a glass of water before you study is an act of discipline. If you cannot control these small physical things, how will you control the difficult task of learning a language? Start with the body. Chapter 3. The mind. We've talked about the body, now we must talk about the master, the mind. Your mind is a busy place. It's full of thoughts, worries, and fears. It tells you things like, I'm tired, this is too hard, or I'll do it tomorrow. Ryan Holiday gives us a powerful lesson here. You are not your thoughts. You are the person listening to the thoughts. You are the boss. You get to choose which thoughts you listen to and which thoughts you ignore. Imagine your mind is like a radio. Sometimes it plays bad music. It plays a song called I'm Lazy. You don't have to dance to that song. You can change the station. When your mind says, I don't feel like studying English today, you can reply, I hear you, but we are going to study for 5 minutes anyway. This is mental control. Here is a technique to help you. When your mind feels heavy or distracted, take one deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Then whisper a simple sentence to yourself. Say, I can do this for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. That small sentence guides your mind away from fear and toward action. If you look for videos on the power of self-discipline, you'll see that successful people all share this trait. They don't let their moods dictate their actions. They act regardless of how they feel. Chapter 4. Time. Let's talk about the resource that we can never get back. Time. Time creates your life. Ryan Holiday talks about George Washington, the first American president. Washington was a man of incredible success, but his secret wasn't genius. It was that he respected time. He woke up early. He had a routine. He did not waste his hours. If you waste your time, you are wasting your potential. As an English learner, you might think you need hours and hours of free time to study. That is a trap. You don't need hours. You need focused minutes. Here is a rule for you. Give English your first 10 minutes, not your last 10 minutes. If you wait until the end of the day to study, you will be tired. You will make excuses. But if you do it early, you win the day. I want to teach you a method called time boxing. A time box is a small, safe container for your focus. Instead of saying, I need to learn English, which is too big and scary, say, I will create a time box of 5 minutes for listening. For those 5 minutes, you do nothing else. You don't check your phone. You don't look out the window. You just listen. Then create a time box of 3 minutes for speaking. These small boxes add up. 13 minutes of focused, disciplined time is worth more than 2 hours of distracted time. Chapter 5. Habits. Now, how do we make this automatic? We build habits. A habit is something you do again and again until you don't have to think about it anymore. It becomes like brushing your teeth. Ryan Holiday teaches us to start small to stay consistent. Consistent means you do it regularly without stopping. There's a concept you might have heard of in books like Atomic Habits that fits perfectly here. It is the idea that small changes lead to massive results. Do not try to read a whole book in English today. Read 1 page. Do not try to memorize 100 words. Learn 3. If you try to do too much, you will quit. But if you keep the habit small, you can win every day. I want you to try the 2-minute switch. Every morning, switch your brain into English mode for just 2 minutes. Say to yourself, today is my English day. I am a learner. This small habit wakes up your English brain. It prepares you for the day. It doesn't take much effort, but over a year it changes your identity. You stop being someone who wants to learn English and you become someone who is an English speaker. Chapter 6. The Art of Saying No. To build these habits, you have to protect them. You have to learn a very small but powerful word, no. Discipline is not just about what you do, it is about what you don't do. We live in a world of distractions. Your phone is ringing. Social media is calling you. Netflix wants you to watch another show. These things are the enemies of your focus. They steal your time. To have discipline, you must build boundaries. A boundary is like a fence that protects your garden. I want you to make a no list. This is a list of things you will not do during your study time.
No scrolling on social media, no multitasking, no worrying about being perfect. When you say no to scrolling, you are saying yes to your future. When you say no to being lazy, you are saying yes to fluency. It can feel hard to say no. You might feel like you're missing out, but remember, a strong life needs boundaries. Every time you resist a distraction, you are paying for your future success. Chapter 7. Emotions and Purpose. Finally, let's talk about the fuel that keeps this engine running, your emotions and your purpose. We are humans, not robots. We feel sad, we feel frustrated, we feel embarrassment when we make a mistake in English. Ryan Holiday says we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we react. If someone laughs at your accent, you might feel angry or ashamed. That is a normal emotion. But discipline means you don't let that shame stop you. You feel the emotion and then you keep going. This is called emotional discipline. It means staying calm when things are hard. There is a trap called comparison. You look at other people who speak better than you and you feel small. You think, I will never be that good. That is a lie your mind tells you. Your journey is your own. Do not look at their speed. Look at your own steps. So how do we keep going when it is hard? We need purpose. Purpose is your why. Why are you doing this? Is it to get a better job to support your family? Is it to travel the world and feel free? Is it to prove to yourself that you can do hard things? When you know your purpose, the pain of discipline becomes easy. The hard work has a meaning. Take a second right now. Close your eyes if you want. Ask yourself, why am I learning English? Find that reason. Hold it in your heart. That reason is your fuel. When you are tired, when you want to quit, remember your purpose. It will give you the energy to do the work. Conclusion and next steps. My friends, we have covered so much today. We talked about training your body, guiding your mind, respecting your time, building small habits, saying no to distractions, and finding your purpose. The book Discipline is Destiny teaches us that we build our future one small action at a time. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. You just have to try. Start today, not tomorrow. Today. Take one deep breath. Sit up straight. Set a timer for 5 minutes and begin. Your destiny is waiting for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you found value in this video and you are ready to transform your life, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more learners just like you. And do not forget to subscribe to English Glow for more videos that light up your path to fluency. I believe in you. Now go make your future.